Hey, how you doing? I'm Samuel Johnson, and I'm going to do like a brief audio review of the movie I was seeing last week, Pacific Rim. And I have an audience here, and after I explain the review, I'll see if they want to give me a little feedback and see if I either convince them to either go see the movie or deter them away from going to see the movie. All right. Uh, I went to see the movie Pacific Rim last week sometime. It was a good movie in my opinion. It didn't get a lot of good reviews, but it was a must see for all the reviews that I read. They said you must see it yourself. So I went to see it. I went to check it out, and it's really a movie about. It's a fantasy movie about giant robots and giant monsters. Monsters trying to destroy humanity, and men controlling the giant robots trying to kill the monsters, saving humanity. Your basic 1-2. In the movie, I have lead actor Charlie Hunnam. His character's name was Relay. He was a Jaeger pilot. He controlled one of the first Jaegers, along with a co-actor Idris Elba, who's like the founder of the Jaeger program. The monsters were called kaiju. These were the monsters that the actress Idris Elba and Charlie Hunnam, they were piloted inside the Jaegers to go and fight off the kaiju. The kaiju's leveled from, they compared it to hurricanes. Like a Category 1 was the least dangerous, Category 5 being the most dangerous. The kaiju came in through a realm under the sea. It was two different worlds, but it was a portal that connected the two worlds. And basically, the Jaegers will go into the sea once the kaiju will come through the portal to fight off fight them off before the kaiju were able to do a tremendous amount of damage. Actress Charlie Hunnam's character Relay, he piloted the first one with his brother. Two pilots have to be synced together to control the machines because it's just too big. And once you're inside the mind of the machine, your mind have to be synced with your co-pilot so you can man the machine together. And once you lose that sync, then you get out of control with the Jaeger, and that's why actor Charlie Hunnam's brother, who was his co-pilot in the beginning, that's why he died off. At the end of the movie, the biggest thing was to try to close the portal, and they made a plan to where they'd send one of the machines, one of the older machines, which was like a nuclear bomb. They sent it into the ocean to try to find the portal, go into the realm of the kaiju, and explode the Jaeger machine from that side of the realm, completely destroying the portal. They in their attempt to do this, they found like the most dangerous kaiju. He was there guarding the portal. It was a level 5 kaiju, and so they sent a band of Jaegers to go out and fight, and the kaiju sent a band of kaijus to come out and protect it. And it was like the last scene was just a lot of action. It was real good. I enjoyed it. But at the end, they ended up blowing up the portal and saving humanity.
So it had a specific ending. Like it was no kaiju's coming back.
It was after they destroyed the portal. Like there was no way that the kaiju could come back through the realm. So that was like it was over. Like there was no more use for the Jaegers, no more use for.
So there's not going to be, the movie didn't leave off that there would possibly be a part 2.
Oh no, that was at the end of the movie, the lead actor Relay, he found love with his new co-pilot after his brother died. She was a female. They mind synced, so they ended up being compatible with each other. So that was it. It was like a fairy tale ending.
It kind of reminds me of Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked you.
And I when I was watching the movie, I did thought that like, man, it's like a big spin-off of Transformers, and it probably could be compared to it, except for the Jaegers are like 3 times as enormous as the robots in Transformers.
Would you say that, like, if I'm a parent, a dad who wants to bring his child, his son there, would this be more of a kind of like a child? If I wanted to bring my son over there, kind of like a father-dad outing?
Oh yeah, I believe this is like a perfect movie for a father and son outing because it's not as much violence, and the violence that does take place is not man on man type of violence. It's just it's like your typical, your old school Godzilla monsters coming in, and you need the hero to come in and save you from the monster. So I believe it's a great movie for a great family movie.
How was the graphics? Did the kaiju look realistic?
Oh man, it was like I kid you not, like in the movie I couldn't sit back farther enough in the theater because it was larger than life. Like, and I didn't even watch it in 3D. The graphics was so realistic. It wasn't like a low budget film. It was great. It was great.
How many people died? Oh my gosh. You don't need to watch the movie.
From beginning to end, from you can't really count, but as from a number standpoint, from what they tell you in the movie, the kaiju over the years have killed millions
So
of
there
people.
were a lot of characters.
Yeah.
But it has a positive ending.
Yeah, it has a very positive ending because the kaiju can no longer come in and kill anyone else because the portal to the Earth realm is destroyed.
I would like to go see
Did
this
Idris have a co-pilot? Is he looking for one? Idris actually retired from the Jaeger program, and he was actually looking for new co-pilots, but at the end he had to come out of retirement to pilot one of the Jaegers for that last final mission, and at the end of the day he ended up giving up his life to save humanity. No.
It's okay.
So it's like your favorite character had this heroic ending, So it was a good movie.
He died a hero.
Then you have one of your favorite characters dying a hero, then the other lead character finding love at the end. So it's like your fairy tale ending.
Sounds good. I think it's a movie I would go and see.
I would watch it.
You would watch it?
I would
Yeah.
watch it. We'd watch it. I'm not going to take Hitler with me, though.
Oh. Well, this concludes my audio review of The Pacific Rim, and that's it.